So one of the first jobs we need to do here at Villa Sweet William every day is grab the net and remove any debris that's built up in the pool on top of it anyway. So we live amongst olive groves, as you can see, which is absolutely gorgeous. But what that does mean is debris, means olive leaves, olive pips, insects, dust, you know, general muck that you'll find in any kind of foresty area. But it doesn't take too long to remove it each day. And this is what we've collected. You can see in the bottom of that. We've also got some kind of leaping insects there, which is interesting. What we'll do now is go and grab the pool vacuum and give the corners a little hoover. That helps remove some of the sand debris. And we can also pull out the hair that gets clogged up in the filter. All glamorous jobs, but all essential ones. So this is the entrance where the water goes down the filter. And it gets, I mean, it's pretty powerful. It's got lots of hair clogged in it right now, which I'm trying not to let go back into the pool. But it does a good job. And it's all clogged around the outer of it as well. You just got to get in there, pull it out. So the next job's going to be to hoover out the pool, to vacuum out the pool. So we grab our pool vacuum and our net. Very simple contraption. Water jet shoots water out towards the pool, which then creates a sucking motion, which sucks the sand or any other debris back into the net. So we attach our hose, water starts spraying everywhere, as you can see, and then you just go back and forward in a vacuum motion, like you would do with a vacuum cleaner. And it's literally like you're hoovering up your pool. Alright, you don't really need to watch me hoover out the rest of the pool, but this is one of those daily jobs that needs doing just to keep the place looking nice and feeling nice. Alright, we're done, and we collected a good amount of debris there. Look at that. Gross, right? That was all in the pool. Now it isn't. So it's definitely a worthwhile job. Now if you're wondering about chlorine, all I do when we're not in the pool is put a chlorine tablet, and they're pretty big. It's like this now because it's been used for like a week now, I guess. But yeah, you just dump a chlorine tablet, or however many you need for your size pool, in this, and when we're not in it, I just let it float around. It slowly releases chlorine and slowly cleans up the water. Alright, so another essential job when you have a pool is filter. It's the filtration system. So the guy I bought this from gave me a whole bunch of filters, and he said, don't worry about buying new filters every single time you need to replace it. He said just let them soak for a while and then just blast them out of a hose and reuse them. He said, because when they get to this point, I mean, they stop filtering when they get clogged. But what I've started doing is letting them soak. So I've got about 4 of these. I let them soak in chlorine, and then when I want to change the filter, which I do every day, I turn the hose on and blast out as much of the gunk as possible. And then if you just do this, you can prolong the life of your filters, save yourself a small fortune. These things aren't cheap. Okay, so this is the services area of the swimming pool, the back of it, where we hide all of the wires and the pipes and all that stuff. So we're going to change the filter. So first thing you do is we unplug it. The plug is raised way above the water level. It's actually just on the underside of this decking, so that's no problem. Grab the filter, bring it up on top of the decking, and then this is an air release valve. So once we release that air, the water is going to make its way out of the pipes. When it's made its way out of the pipes, you can see it dropping down now. We can unscrew this and pull the whole thing off. So this is our dirty filter. All we're going to do with that is place it in that bucket of chlorinated water. We've got some real mucky water in there, which we don't want. So we're just going to launch that. And then we take our new filter that we just cleaned up. We insert it onto that circle in there. Get your lid, put it back on, do it up. But don't close that valve yet, because I'm going to take you down a level now. All right, I'm hoping you can see around this area here. So why we don't close that valve is because when we get the filter to a level that's lower than the pipes, these pipes fill up, and we're waiting for water, like it is now, water to start spouting out of there. When it does, that means you've removed all of the air from the system, and then you can tighten the valve. You don't want air in the system because it's going to stop the pump from being able to really send the water flowing around the swimming pool. Right, so I'm going to reposition the camera so that you can see what happens when I plug it in. So you just need to focus on this jet right here. When I plug it in, there should be a real powerful jet that comes out, and that means our filter is working well. So there we go. That means the water is being pumped pretty powerfully through the system. It means it's drawing dirty water through the drain there, going into the filter, and then coming back out cleaner. That's it. That's the pool maintenance that you have to do every day to try to maintain clean and nice looking water.
And this is the result. A clean and inviting pool that's safe to swim in and looks great against the backdrop of Greek blue sky and olive trees. If you have any tips or tricks that you'd like to share, please drop a comment below. And as always, your likes, shares and subscribes are greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again very, very soon.